Alrighty, welcome back. Welcome here to the radio stream. Unfortunately, I tried to broadcast the game, but for some reason, it just um, blocks the screen when I do so. So, um, I don't think I'm able to do it because of copyright reasons and stuff like that. I would love to showcase the game to all of you out there that are watching. Um, I would love to, but unfortunately, it just does not let me broadcast the game. The only thing I could probably do, I think, is to, I don't know, screen record in an awkward way, but it's what I could probably do, which would be kind of awkward, is probably do like a screen record with the phone. I could give it a try. Let's see. All right. This is the best I can do. This is the best I can do. Let me get things running here for a second. But this is the best I can do. Let me move the logo on the other side. There we go. Put this right about there. And here, make it slightly smaller. And put it around here. And this is the best I can do as of now. So enjoy. Alright, so here we go. Let's check a roo if everything is flowing as it should. This is the best I can do for the game itself. And let's check on my other phone to see if things are running as best as it can. I apologize if it's a little sloppy, but every time I try to screen record the game, it blocks the whole thing. I can still hear it, but it blocks everything. So I'd rather play it safe than anything else, and I'm just here commentating the game as best as I can. It's a little sloppy. Sorry about this, but I'll get better at some point when it comes to showing the game. I don't understand. I've done this before. I've showcased the game before, and it doesn't block the screen whatsoever. But that's okay. Maybe it's because it's ESPNU and you need a TV provider for that. All right, let's check a roo if things are running as I wish. I doubt that this is the best option, but whatever. Yeah, I could try zooming in, cause like I said before, the game was flowing a little awkward, and when I would screen record, the game would block, literally, and I would only see the logos of the team. So let me get things a little bit situated here. Let me look at the other phone and see if things are looking a little okay. Let me make this a little darker for all of you out there. And I'll let me actually do something quick here. I got this. I know what to do. Wait a second, that's not it. We're gonna do something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Alright, let me get the let me make this bigger. Perfect. We're gonna go something like this. Alrighty. And just so I don't ruin anything else, let me do that on the other side too. Because I'm also broadcasting on X if you're willing to check that out, if you feel like you need to. I doubt that anyone else has to check. But here we go, and there we go. And now we flip-a-roo to the game and put it big screen. Hope that adds a better option for all of you out there watching. And let me get this a little bit more situated. Alrighty. I hope that everything looks better now for all of you out there looking at the game at this point in time, and that you're enjoying yourself as best as you can. So enjoy yourself a good time. For copyright reasons, you're gonna hear me commentating, and the whole point of being here is for me to commentate the game. And look at that game. That play is just great. So they had two runners in bases, one in second and one in third, and there's 2 outs on the bottom of the first, and the Blazes have 1 run. So let's get it running. Hope that you're having a great afternoon, and that you're probably already drank your coffee and you're good. Look at there, Firmino right there. Fremo. Megan Fremo. Ah, there we go. 70 miles per hour ball. 70 miles per hour ball. There you go. Taylor Edwards. Center field. 3 for 10 on the start of the season. And let's see. Framo couldn't get it to chase her off the plate. So Taylor Edwards, she's doing 300 BA for a 700 OPS. Just a little bit outside of the right side corner. She has 2 balls and 1 strike. Edwards has 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Megan Framo, she'll never show any emotion whatsoever. She's going to throw you that pitch and be like, I'm straight at it, and I'm not going to stop, and I'm going to get you out. All right, is she going to take a walk? Edward going to take a walk? Let's find out. 3 balls and 1 strike. 3 balls and 1 strike. That's a foul ball, my friends, on a 9 miles per hour ball. This pitcher pitches on purposely inconsistently so that the players cannot expect anything. Edward fouls another. She fouls another. By the way, I don't know if anyone's aware, but they have made top cards for the AUSL. That is extremely amazing. Get them while you can. Three balls and two strikes. Oh, that's a strikeout. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss. And the Talons have now gotten the 3 outs. So Victoria Hayward, Sierra Sacco, and Charlie Palacios. Sierra Sacco did 1-1, and Charlie Palacios walked in a run. Talons due up right now. So we'll be right back after this commercial break. But anyways, for those of you watching on YouTube right now, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Why do you like softball? What makes softball so amazing for you? You know, what makes it so interesting? For me, is the high stakes, the way that these players can take it out of the field, and just because I'm here to showcase women in sports, hence the name. Women's Sports Prime Network, where I'm going to showcase more women as much as we can. I want to be the equivalent of ESPN, but for women. I know that ESPN is showcasing women nowadays, and they have even journalists that are female, but I'm trying to be that go-to place where females can feel okay, and I've been going to the point where I've actually had some of those NCAA softball players follow me on X, and they like my news articles because I'm a journalist. I'm a softball journalist. I write news articles on my website, and from there I throw them out there, and I get people to read them, and I get like 5,000 to 10,000 people reading. And also have a podcast, which is the audio version of those same articles. I read them word for word, and I put them out there. If you want to check that out on YouTube and on Spotify. Also, I make music, and I have it on every major music platform. But here we are. We're right back right here on the action with AUSL. Hope that everything is looking great for all of you, and that you are enjoying yourself as much as you can. So how we all doing? Who's your favorite player at this point in time? I like Brie Ellis, Sam Laundry, Michaela Anderfield. Those are my favorite players so far. Romero's another good one. Oh, Clark. We can't forget Clark. Clark is a good one for the Volts. Clark. All right, they have done a substitution for the Blaze. Now it's Brookie McCubbin. She throws RHPs. So let's do this. Let's get things flowing as best as we can. So we're in the top of the second. Talons are in here. Hayward is on the batting box. Hayward is on the batting box. Two balls. McCubbin. Let's see if McCubbin can do a change. All right, 2 balls and 1 strike. 3 balls and 1 strike. 3 balls and 1 strike. And there we go. She takes, you guessed it, a ball to take a walk to the first base. You know, one thing I've been liking about these umpires on the AUSL, it's the way that they are being more forgiving. They're being more forgiving because honestly, if you ask me, on the NCAA, there was such bad umpiring with plays that should have gone overturned, and they didn't. Sierra Sacco, see, there is her cart right there. Sierra Sako, her card is right there. Trading card. Nope, that's a foul ball. That's a foul ball. She tried to do a bunt, but it became a foul ball. Sierra Sacco, left field. She has done a single and a run today. 1-1. Now that's a hit on the left side of the field. It's a fair ball. It's a fair ball. And she goes in and secures first base. All right, Sacco. Her second hit of the game. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Pretty good, if you ask me. Pretty damn good. So they have runner in first and second. Runner in first and second. McCubbin. Palacio. Palacio's on the batting box, and she has done a walk and a run. And there you go. There is a try to do a bunt, but it became a foul. These players are all trying to just put the ball in play and just trying to get things out there, you know? All right. I want to see a good swing. Oh, that ball's active. The ball goes in. Come on. Oh, they're taken out on first base, but the runners move to second and third. Runners move to second and third. They have advanced to second and third. All right. All right. Ball two. Ball two. Ball two. Aguilar. Ali Aguilar. She has had a strikeout today. Missed in from McCubbin. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 balls and 1 strike for Aguilar. There you go. Ball's active. They couldn't grab it in time. The pitcher tried, and it's an out, but they secured a run. Good job. Good job. So now the Talons are 5. They are winning and leading by 4. Wow. That was a great run right there. Vidals. Tori Vidals. She is a clean player. Tori Vidales, first base. She's done a single and a run. I think this game is going extremely in favor of the Talons. I think the Talons are going to take this one. We saw something similar like this yesterday, where one team was just blazing it all. Pun intended. Up. There we go. The Blaze get their third out to switch it up. And now the Blazers are due up. Anissa Ortiz, Anna Gold, and Alaya Andrews, 7, 8, and 9, are due up to go to the batting box. And let's see what happens. But all of you that are watching right now here on YouTube, who are you expecting to take the win? And who do you would have loved if your team doesn't take it? Because there's many ways that this could have run, and it has. And we sure have to give it to the Talons, you know. Like I said before, they were on a slump. They took a game, I think it was versus the Bandits, when they were 8-0, 8-0. That was pretty devastating, if you ask me. But now they are bouncing back and they're showcasing their thing, you know, and I like that. I like when players and teams can bounce back and show that they are capable of doing whatever it takes. Are you willing to do whatever it takes? Anyways, if you're watching on YouTube or X, make sure to share around and make sure to put your little grain of salt to making this a possibility. I'm doing this because I want to showcase more women in sports because I'm a professional journalist and communicator, and I love sports, and women should be showcased more. Let's spotlight more women. And the way you can spotlight more women is by helping me throw this out there more often than not. Make people have more awareness that I do this, and that way people can be aware that women are being showcased as much as possible. So if you have a friend or a family member that loves sports, specifically softball, bring them over here and we'll have a blast. You can chat down below, and I won't be opposed to keeping the conversation flowing. We don't always have to be going play by play. We can have a conversation. We can talk. We can do stuff like that. So Amanda, I hope that you're still there. I appreciate you wanting to see the game. That means the world to me, and I hope that you're having a great time. All right, Jim Frost Stadium and then Chattanooga. The official commentators for this is Mark Neely and Kenzie. Mark Neely and Kenzie. Those are the official commentators, but in this case, on WSPN, it's me, Andrew Van Zark, no one else. I'm in here, and we're doing good. You know what's up. So let's get it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hmm? All right. All right. So the Talons are the ones that have started, and boosted this game to a whole new level. They started up with 4 runs. Now they have 5, and they're the ones that are showing up the skills and the resilience. The Blazes are just they're just being there and they're putting up the defense, but that's about it. That's about it. So Megan Framo just took a strikeout. She did that good. She was like, "Pup, pup, pup," and done. Bim, boom, bum. All right. For those of you wondering why does the video stream of the game looks like that, is because I couldn't screen record and I had to use my camera. Unfortunately. All right. Already 2 outs. The Talons already have done 2 outs. Incredible. They're doing that like 1, 2, 3, and it's out. It looks like they're taking no effort. For those of you willing on the MLB.com or MLB.TV, I'm not really sure which one of them two. They're gonna showcase 30 minutes after this one the game that was supposed to go in today with the Towns and Blaze. So if you're willing to watch that, go ahead. So I'm only gonna broadcast this one for now. I might do the other one if I really see the possibility. But for now, this is the only game I'm going to broadcast today. Cause there is stuff to do. All right. Ooh. Ooh, it wasn't in time, so it's a safe. It's a safe. She placed it right in the right spot to take that speed and momentum to reach first base. Wow. Andrews is extremely fast. That's what I like to see. It's not that common to see um, players being able to run that quick, especially in softball, where the field is like smaller than what we are typically used to with the MLB. You know. All right. All right. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Are you trying to hit the ball? You won't. Told you, you won't hit the ball. But is she gonna take a walk? Is this what Farmino is doing? Are you just trying to like just take her give her a walk and intentionally do that? I don't know. Yep, that was I feel that was intentional. I feel that was intentional. All right. The Blazers are getting a little bit of a momentum with two outs, two runners in bases, first and second, and I don't know if they're gonna be able to secure a run or do something, but I think they're just trying to be more offensive and more strategic when it comes to hitting. Oh, the ball's in play on the left side of the field. They couldn't grab it in time, and they have players in scoring position. They have players in scoring position, and the bases are loaded. The bases are loaded, my friend. Folks, the bases are loaded. Ooh, Sacco could not grab the ball in time. Ay, ay, ay. Look at that. Hits the ball, goes to the left side of the field. She starts running. They couldn't grab the ball in time. And shortstop nor third base could grab the ball. And Sacco was the only one that grabbed the ball, but not in time to secure a out. Unfortunately. But that's a thing to be expected because the Blazers are just trying to get more runs. Who wouldn't want more runs as a team? You know? Right, the first pitch strike. The first pitch, and it's a strike for Klinger, for Bailey Klinger. Bailey, I'll drink a Bailey right now. Anyway, that's not the case here. We're playing and we're being professional. Ooh, foul ball, my friend, foul ball, foul ball. All right, the Blazers are not gonna do anything with those bases loaded. So here's for you, Blazers. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna call it there. You can say whatever you want on the chat, but I'm gonna call it there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boop. Ball's active, goes in, and it's an out. She'll take it at first. Now Talons do up with Hannah Flippins, Caroline Jacobson, and I couldn't read the other one. Alrighty, alrighty. We're looking at good games and good strategies and good plays. That's what we're looking at. Yes, I'm a Grace. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the radio stream of the Talons versus Blaze. And the Talons are just crushing it really good. I cannot wait to see that victory from the Talons. The Talons is one of my favorite teams. The Talons is the first team I actually I was like a fan of. You know, after that, the Vaults gave me some pure energy, pun intended, you know. And that's what I like to see. Good teams. And who doesn't like Briellis? Who doesn't like Briellis? Come on. Briellis is just a phenomenal player. She bats like no other, you know? And it's a great addition to the team. Mountain Dew. I haven't had a Mountain Dew in ages. Wait a minute, now the Baja Blast is on can? Awesome. I'd like a Baja Blast. I haven't had a Baja Blast in ages. My favorite Mountain Dew used to be the white one, which I can't remember the name, and the red code. Those were my favorite Mountain Dews, actually. I used to drink red code a lot. But, you know, pop ain't good for you. So here we are, back at the game. Talons versus Blaze. 5 runs for the Talons and 1 run for the Blazes. And there's been 4 hits by the Talons and 5 hits by the Blazes, with 1 error from the Blazes. Blaze, Blaze, Blaze. You're not showing what your name says. You know? You're not showing what your name says. The Talons are just flying. I like what they do with the eagle thing. Like they're doing like the eagle and straight attacking you straight ahead. Boom. So what do you want? What else do you want? So at the top of the 3rd, the Talons are winning. What else do we want? We can just call it a game here. Like stop right there. Talons take it. I'm just joking. Hannah Flippins, the shortstop. It's right now, right here, doing her thing. She has had 3 runs this game. All right. Alrighty. How we doing? 2 strikes for Flippins. 2 strikes. There you go. Ball's active. And she takes it out. She didn't reach in time. I was a little excited about that. But do. All right. What are we trying to do here? Oh wow. All right, Jacobson. That swing that you're doing is showing up good potential. But I want that swing to actually connect the ball. I want you to actually connect the ball. That's all I want you to do. Connect the ball. Just connect the ball. You got this. 2 balls and 1 strike for Jacobson. 2 balls and 1 strike for Jacobson. 3 balls and 1 strike for Jacobson. 3 balls. 3 balls. 3 balls. That's all right. All right, Jacobson. She play for Duke. Sorry about that. All right. And there we go. Back up in the middle. And then she takes it in. And we have a runner in second. And in first. Runner in first and second. The Blaze are not able to do anything whatsoever against the Talons. Like it's it's quite devastating. And now we see like one of the coaches is trying to tell the pitcher, "Hey, you're doing this wrong. You're doing this and that. Don't do that. Do this." So Brookie McCubbin, the pitcher, is not showing up. Not showing up whatsoever. When I say not showing up, is that she's not doing what the coach is expecting her to do. Whatever that strategy is, but it's not working. It's not working whatsoever. It ain't working. All right. Uh, Romero, she struck out from Lemley. Let's see if she can actually respond to McCubbin. Romero with a 300 BA, with a .300 BA. Two balls and no strikes. All right, here we go. Beep boop, beep boop, boom boom, boop boop boom, beep boop, beep boop. The Blazes are not doing it right. All right, pitch number 30 for McCubbin. Pitch number 30 for McCubbin, and it became a ball. A ball. Two walks. Two walks for Romero at this game. All right, the 9 spot on the order is up, and she took a strike. A strike for looking. Hayward. She's just taking a walk and a run today. Nope. 1-1 for Hayward. 1-1 for Hayward. And a goal. She stopped it right there and grabbed it on time. Bases are loaded for the Talons, and they're... Oh, that's an out on home plate. Unfortunately. Bases are loaded right now, again with 2 outs. Let's see if this time they can actually do something. Here we go. It's a dangerous spot, very dangerous. It's looking really dangerous for the Blazes. Sacco, the one that has actually put things in play. Mm-hmm. Ooh, no strikes whatsoever for Sacco. She took a walk. That strategy that the Blazers are doing of intentionally walking almost every batter, it's not looking like a smart move to do. They have already intentionally walked 3 batters in a row. Why would you do that when you're losing? You're practically giving the game, because we have noticed that the bases get loaded and then boom, they get runs. So I think you should change your strategy. Lamley was doing something, then you change it to McCubbin, and still no difference has made when it comes to the strategy that the Blazers are doing. You could have left Lemley there till now, and it would have been the same thing. It's a strike. It's a strike. Alrighty, so the Talons are now having it running and flowing as best as they can, and 6 runs. 6 runs for the Talons. Let's go, Talon! Let's go, Talons! Oh, we're back here at the action. Ooh, amidst the action, the Talons are looking. Chef's kiss. I can smell that victory from a mile away. Even though we're in the bottom of the third, and the Talons are now defending, I can still smell that victory from the Talons from a mile away. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There you go, the first out. The first out, and it's already the beginning of the bottom of the third. And they already took that out. Amidst the action, there we have on screen Hannah Flippins. Hannah Flippins from the Talons. Another player that has done amazing today. You know, she gave us that home run. And, yeah. The first out. The first. Sorry about that. I was just checking if the stream was actually flowing as good as it should. But wow, I'm actually impressed how these games. One thing that, well, I wouldn't say impressed. I want to rephrase myself and rechange my words. Um, I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing that games have been all one team takes it all and the other team is in a slump, and then all of a sudden the other team that was in a slump is on the rise, and then this one is on the slump. And when I say that, I say it in a way that you know you've seen the margin of the scores 0 to 8, 6 to 1, 4 to 5. It doesn't seem a little bit um balanced, if I might say so myself. And I don't know if that's a bad thing for the league itself, and that fans start saying, "Ah, but yeah, this is all unbalanced, whatever." We're just gonna see one team going strong and the other one doing nothing. Yada yada yada. I don't know if that's gonna be a bad thing for the league itself. Ooh, that's a fly out. That's a fly out, my friends. Um by Flippins. But in my case, I'm enjoying the AUSL as much as the next guy, and I hope that it continues. And I want more women in there, swinging the bat. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How are you all doing? hmm All right, that's a foul ball. That's a foul ball. All right, so I didn't know that Hannah Flippins. She had her father was a player on the Padres. I didn't know that. I didn't know she was the daughter of a Padre player. Ah, that is nice. So there you have it, folks. Breaking news. For those of you that didn't know, I didn't know. Hannah Flippins, her father played on the Padres, and it was it was he was the king, and she's trying to be the queen of softball. All right, so they took all the three outs, and now the Talons are due up for the batting box. We got Ali Aguilar, Tori Vidales, and Hannah Flippins to go, and they were having a great conversation with Hannah Flippins, and awesome, awesome stuff, you know. So Let's get stuff running. Sorry that I was a little quiet. It's just that I zoned out with that conversation. That was a really good conversation with Hannah Flippins. I wish I could have played the audio for you guys to hear and listen and showcase what they were talking about. But yeah, they were just talking about how she feels in the field, who's a great player, who's not a great player, and that she's the daughter of a Padres player. Anyways, we'll be right back after this commercial break. All right, yeah, Chuckham, Chuckham. I've forgotten to write an article about her, but Chuckham, she was a player on the baseball league back in the pro baseball league back in the 40s. You know, in the World War II, if I'm not mistaken, league that they did. If you don't know about it, it's a league that was formed because the males were in war, and there wasn't much baseball being played, professionally speaking. And as we all know, baseball is America's favorite pastime, and they had to do something, so they made a baseball league out of women. Now, 70 years later, they're now doing another baseball league for women. It's gonna inaugurate next year, and here we go. But right now, women are just dominating the softball field. The diamond, my friend, the diamond. And she passed away recently. She was the All American female player. Right now, women are just dominating the softball. All right, all right. Well played there on the top of the fourth for the Talons. We have a runner in first base. Is that Aguilar? Yeah, that's Aguilar. Right? I'm not even sure. Yeah, Aguilar. It was almost a home run. Almost. Just barely. Barely a home run. We've had a couple of those on today's game, and I'm enjoying that. Tori Vidal right here on the batting box with a 375 BA. Let's see what she can do. That's a foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Tall on deck, Hannah Flippins, 1, 2, home runs and 3 RBIs and a run. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. 64 miles per hour. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Is she going to take a strike out, or is she going to take another ball? Or is she going to actually hit this? Let's find out. Oh, that's a good hit, but doesn't reach in time. Oof. And a goal took it right there, right now, really quick. Boop. At least she had a hit. Boom. Boom. Wow. That was quick and witty. That was quick and witty. Anagol has a cat reflex, if you ask me. Now Hannah Flippins. Here we go, Hannah Flippins. Is she gonna do the same thing? Is she gonna do the same thing as earlier? I don't know. Let's take a good look and see what she's gonna do. Oh yeah. Tool pitch looking to bunt. Flippins. Flippins. Better do something more secure than that, you know? Oh, that's a hit on the right side of the field. Yeah, I mean on the left side of the field, left side. That was a little bit of a switch up there on the left side of the field. Yes, sir. And she managed to reach first base. Now we have 2 runners in bases, one first and another in second. Oof, the Talons are looking good again. They're taking back their momentum and they're looking as good as it should. So let's get things flowing and running. All right. Good job. Good job. The Talons are trying to score again. Do. Come on, Jacobson. Give us all you've got. Get that swing right there in the precise angle. Ooh. Well thought. That was another ball. 3 balls for Jacobson. Yeah. Oh, she takes a walk. Now the bases are loaded. They have players in scoring position. What are you doing, McCubbins? What are you doing, McCubbins? Wait, Brielis is now due up. Ooh, Brielis. Today she has had a hit by pitch. A hit by pitch. Ay. Brielis, do your thing. 'Cause the bases are loaded. The always dangerous, the fierce, the one and only Brielis. Okay. 2 balls for Brielis. 2 balls in the ball, and the bases are loaded. Come on. Give us something. I'm getting nervous. Oh, that's a good hit. Yes, sir. Good job. Whoa. Good job, Bree. Woo! Oh, yes, sir. Way to go, Bree Ellis. Way to go. Look at that replay. Boom. And there it goes flying. Boom. Again. Oh, so beautiful. That was a work of art. That was literally a work of art. Good job. Woo! Ah. You can feel the excitement rushing through my veins. Whew. Romero Give us something. Keep it up. Don't let the momentum go down. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, that's a nice hit, but it's a fly out. Tags go from second to third, but we got things flowing here a little bit. So we have a runner in first and a runner in third. Ay, ay, ay. They're going to bring Victoria Hayward. Talons' first 3 games, 7 runs, and today 8 runs. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, they have put their best offense today. They have done a record breaking today. Oh, that's a ball in the center field. It's active. It's active. It's going. It's going. It's going. And there he goes. You guessed it. Woo! Another run for the Talons. Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh my God, this is incredible. If I was the head coach of the Blaze, I would be ripping my hair off and be like, what the heck is happening here? Dang it. I would have been just ripping it off. And here is Saka with 2 singles, a walk, an RBI, and a run today with 455 BA. Oh, so good, so good. Oh, so good, so good, so good, so good. 2 balls for Sacco. 2 balls for Sacco. 2 balls for Sacco. No. That was a strike for looking. A strike for looking. Ay, ay, ay. Now that was crazy good. Ooh, ball. She takes a walk. Sacco takes another walk. 4th time for Sacco taking a walk. Now the bases are loaded. Bases are loaded for the Talons. Bases are loaded. This is a beatdown. This is a annihilation, a KO, a destruction, a devastation for all the nations. What are we doing as a Blaze? Brookie McCubbin, what are you doing? What are you doing? If I was the head coach of the Blazes, I would totally switch up the pitcher and do a substitution because everybody is just knowing what she's going to throw. So 2 strikes for Palacio. 2 strikes for Palacio. 1 ball and 2 strikes for Palacio. That's a foul ball. That's a foul ball. There you go. The ball's in. It's a rolling ball into the left side of the center field, and they take more runs. Oh my God. Whoa, this is incredible. This is holy moly. 2 more runs. What the heck is happening here? Oh my God. What the heck? Crazy. crazy. Wow. Wow. So 80 pitches for Brooke McCubbin, 38 balls, 42 strikes for a total of 80 pitches. Hi, hi, hi. You can let me know in the chat down below. What are you feeling right now? Because I'm feeling that the Talons are just pecking. They're pecking real hard on the Blazers. Like, peck, peck, peck. Take that, take that, take that, take that. It's like, oh my gosh. Wow. Now Aguilar is due up. Aguilar is due up. I've told you before, intentionally walking is not the way. And I mean not the way in terms of this particular game. Today, right now, in this precise minute, intentionally walking players is not the way. What are you doing? Oh, I don't want you to do home runs. Whatever. They're still doing runs. The Blazers need to change up their strategy or change their pitcher, do a substitution, do something. But if they don't do something right now, different, like drastically different, they're going to be just in the slump the whole way through. Because we're already at the top of the fourth. We are not even halfway through. And things are looking crazy for the Blaze. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. Look at that, my friends. Woo! Oh, the ball's active on the center field. Goes in, and there we go. Oh my God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. "12 runs for the Talons." Oh my freaking God. Crazy. Look at that. Bing, boom, bam, boom, bing, boom, pow, ping, pow, pow, people, pow. Wow. Woo. I am feeling that in the chest. I am feeling that in my veins. I am feeling everything going in. Oh, yes, sir. The Talons are just amazing. Oh, there we go. Finally, they did what I've been telling them to do this whole time. They should have done a substitution ages ago if they wanted to do something. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Crazy. My mind is on a whole new level, blown away. Valdespino is up now to pitch. She does RPPs with a 5'11" hit HT height. She's from Oklahoma, North Texas. Valdespino. Vidalas. Vidalas is now due up. Vidalas. Up. First one upstairs for a ball. The stakes are really high, and I was gonna say the stakes is, and I'm like, what steak? What steak? What are we eating? We're eating a filet mignon. We're eating a sirloin. What are we eating here? A ribeye steak? What are we snapping in here? Because this is what's happening. A big hunk, munching all the way through. Wow, crazy. That's a foul ball, but felt good. Let me tell you, I felt that foul ball hit so good on my body. But it kind of sucks when you hit that good and that strong, but it becomes a foul ball. Yep. All right. 3 balls and 1 strike for Vidalas. 3 balls and 1 strike for Vidalas. Is she gonna take a walk? No. A foul ball. A foul ball. Welcome all to the radio stream, to the stream of the game. This is Andrew Van Zark from WSPN Women's Sports Prime Network, and let's see if you can all enjoy yourself a good time. Get yourself a snack, get yourself something, but let's get ourselves situated here and see the beating that the Talons are doing. Boom! Another foul ball. Another foul ball. One more strike, and she gets a strike out. Or 1 ball and she takes a walk. It's 50-50. 50-50. It's a give and take. It's a give and take. Give and take, folks. Oh, dear golly. Oh, dear. Come on. Come on. And there we go. It's a rise ball to give her a walk. And the bases are loaded once more again for the Talons. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Vidalis is now on first base. All right, so there was a PA announcement that there's been some storms announced nearby Chattanooga. Chattanooga has been like a really bad, has been having a really bad weather time, since yesterday. Um, it's sad that yesterday the game did not happen because it was World Softball Day, but that's all right. Come on, come on, let's take it all. That's a hit. It's rolling. It's rolling. It's rolling. And there it goes. Yeah, they took the out. But still. Blazer due up. Anna Gold, Laya Andrews, and Abru Leach. So Jokchum, Betsy Jokchum, she just died. Betsy Jokchum, 1921 to 2025. If I'm not mistaken, she was showcased. She was showcasing some appreciation, I think it was, for the women's pro baseball league that's happening next year. But here we go. Anywho, welcome all to the stream. Welcome all, welcome all, welcome all. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. You can chat down below. You can just say as simple as what Emma did. Let's go, Talons. You can be as minimalistic as you want. You know, this is all about having fun. It's all about showcasing more women in the screen and letting the world know that these athletes that are female, that shouldn't be called female, they should be just called athletes. I don't know. I think there shouldn't be a distinction of man or female. You're just an athlete. Period. That commercial was funny. Sorry, I spaced out with the commercial. That was funny. All right, so on the first few innings, the Blazes have had a slump, and the Talons have just shown what they are capable of doing. And I haven't seen the Blazes go not even half an inch close to being amazing. So we're here at the bottom of the fourth, and there we go. There we go. She popped out the right side of the field a couple innings ago. There we go. It's a foul ball. It's outside of the park, but it's a foul ball. It went on the foul side. I saw your face of amazement. You were like, "Whoa!" But dude, that was a foul ball. But I saw your face of amazement. Okay, there was a base hit for who was it again? Gold. Yeah, for Gold. Base hit for Gold. All right, she leads the hits for the Blaze at this the bottom of the fourth, and let's see if this means something, because there's been a lot of hits, but for what? Like my dad always said to me when we were watching MLB or anything, what's the point of a million hits if you can't score? I agree. I agree. What's the point of a million hits if you can't score? All right, Andrews. Alaya Andrews. She has done a single. Foul ball. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Boom. Still no balls and 2 strikes for Andrews. Welcome all, welcome all. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. 2 strikes. 2 strikes for Andrews. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Ooh. Ooh. Gold just stole second. Gold just stole second. Nope. No swing. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's how you do it. If there's going to be rain on the park, you have to have your raincoat and a hat. Raincoat and a hat. All right. The sky is opening up, and there we go. There's the rain. You see all the people walking around, and they're like, it's raining, my friend. But we're going to still watch the game. Is the game going to continue or not? There you go. The ball's active. Oh, and it's an out. Aguilar throws her out. Out, I say. The raining, the raining, the raining. Rain, 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 go away. Let the game finish. Framo, Framo, Farmino, Fermio, Framo, 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 Framo. Leash. Leash. Oh. Nope. Foul ball. But that was a really strong hit. Like that swing was like solid. 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 Ooh, that was a strike. A strike, my friend. All right. Two balls and two strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes for Leash. Ooh, that was crazy. All right, it's been looking a little crazy right now for the rain and all that, cause one problem of playing over a drizzle is that the ball gets a little slippery. You know, it's not raining as hard to cancel the game, but it's raining enough to make the ball slippery. So the gripping is not the best in this optimal. It's not the optimal conditions for a pitch. All right, there was a timing violation for a Framo, and it made it a ball, and she now goes in to walk. I was expecting something like that because I saw the timer go out. Wow, the rain is going intense. We're having to they're having to get to cover. So they're all going to the dugout. Things are looking a little crazy. And the rain is just not letting it be possible. All right, so the has been delayed. The game has been delayed. Here we have the AccuWeather broadcast of the weather at this point in time, and there is a big storm heading to Chattanooga on the bottom of the fourth, with the Talons leading with 12, the Blazers with 1, and yeah, this is gonna be a weather delay game. Ay ay ay. Anyways, we'll be right back after this commercial break. But don't go anywhere. Get yourself a snack, a drink, or anything, and let's get it flowing. All right, it looks like there's still weather delay. Courtesy of AccuWeather.com, you can see right there on the screen that there has been a storm that has been formed around Chattanooga. So there is a weather delay on the bottom of the fourth. So now we're gonna take you into SEC inside, and things have been looking a little devastating for the um for the Talons and Blaze game. SEC. All right. So for those of you that are wondering, the game has been delayed. Game has been delayed. So I'm gonna zip the screen right there for a second, and let's have a little small discussion here. So far, the game has been running amazing for the Talons. And the Talons are now giving us this sort of intense game. And honestly, I know they're still like the top of the fifth, the bottom of the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, and we still have all those times to be flowing and running as best as we can. But the thing is, the Talons. Look at the screen. Look at the score box. Just look at the score box for a second there. The score box is showing 12-1. What else do you want? The Talons are doing a beating. So it's been looking really hardcore for the Talons, you know? And that's what I wanted this whole time, like a good game for the Talons, just for the fact that it had a slump the other time. And they said they were going to bounce back, and they did bounce back. So that's looking good for them. Um, so what we've been seeing so far in Chattanooga, I actually wrote an article and I actually recorded a voiceover to that article that's on my podcast episodes. But I can give you a little bit of a reading here if you want. So the Talons versus Blaze Epic Series preview. Who will dominate in Chattanooga? And as we have seen that Talons are the ones that are getting their stuff running. So let me set the stage here and let me put you in perspective of what I was thinking before the game actually happened. So what I was thinking was that the both the Talons and the Blaze are coming off of a mixed bag from their opening weekend series. The Talons dropped a tough one in a run rule fashion against the Bandits, while the Blaze also stumbled in their first series, but they managed to snag a win in their finale. Both teams are hungry for their first series victory of the season, and with some serious star power on both rosters, this weekend in Chattanooga is going to be a showdown. For sure, it has been a showdown. It has been great so far, you know, and has showed us good stuff. So let's talk about the Talons first. They showed some serious promise last weekend, especially in their 6-3 win over the Bandits on Sunday. That game was a historic moment for the Talons' first ever win in AUSL history. Picture this. All 9 starters in the lineup got a hit. That's right, every single one. All right, so that's right, every single one. It was a total team effort, and it gave fans a glimpse of just how dangerous this offense can be. Leading in the charge were AU veterans Tori Vidales and Ali Aguilar, who both launched their first home runs of the season. Talk about making a statement. Adding young guns like Sierra Sacco and Brie Ellis, which today they have showcased good throws and good pitches, hits. Good hits. That's what I'm trying to say. I got a little mixed up there for a second, but good hits. They have shown Sacco and Ellis have shown good hits, which they are former college stars who are ready to shine, and you've got an offense that's just waiting to explode. But here's the thing. The Talons left a whooping 20 runners on base over the opening weekend. That's a lot of missed opportunities, if I might say so myself. Um, whichever team can string those together timely hits and drive in runners is going to have the edge, which the Talons have done it this time. You know, and with the season still young, both squads are still finding their groove. As head coach Howard Dobson puts in after Sunday's win, and I'm paraphrasing here, it's surreal to see the AUSL come together, giving these incredible athletes a stage to shine. That first win is just the start, and the Talons are ready to build on that momentum. Now, speaking of momentum, the Talons are getting a major boost this weekend with the return of two superstars players, Maya Brady and pitcher Megan Faramo, which I have loved Faramo's pitching this whole time. They have been just phenomenal, you know? So, fresh off their stint in the Japan Diamond League. You know, Faremos in particular is expected to take the circle. And let me tell you, that's huge for this pitching staff. You know, the Talents already have a stacked rotation led by Montana Fouts, who's racked up 6 strikeouts so far. Then you've got Lauren Durkomsky, the Big Ten's most outstanding player. Rilling Chaffin, who earned the town's first win, and Mariah Lopez, the only lefty on the staff. This group is ready to shut down the Blazers, but Pats, they still have their work cut out for them. Those are things that have been happening today. And today has been more than amazing for the Talons, you know? It has been more than amazing, you know? So going back to the game, Athletes Unlimited softball, Talons versus Blades, currently in a weather delay. It's currently in a weather delay. So yeah, that's the updates so far. The game is on weather delay, and there is possibilities of the game not continuing at this point in time. All right, due to weather stuff, it has been delayed. All right, so due to severe weather. All right, so due to severe weather, it has been delayed, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. If anything comes up and things are back in track, I'll turn back on the stream. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it over here and call it. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for being here, and we'll be right back as things get updated. Bye.
You are tuned in to WSPN, Women's Sports Prime Network, the home of empowerment in women's sports.